Myself Archana Banai. I am working with Bhujbal Knowledge City, MET's Institute of Engineering in Computer Department from last 13 years. I welcome you all in course introduction session. This year I am going to teach the subject of final year computer engineering, data analytics. As all of we are living in digital world, and due to this pandemic situation, most of the tasks we are doing online. So whenever we do the things online, it will generate some data, and to manage, analyze that data, it is a very tedious job. So this particular course focuses on that. How to manage that data, how to analyze that data, this particular course will focus on that. This course structure is divided into 3 parts: prerequisite of this subject, then course outcome and course objective. So the prerequisite of this subject is nothing but the database management system. You should have the basic knowledge of database management system to learn the data analytics subject. Then the course outcome. Once the student will learn this subject, what will be the outcome of that course? So on the completion of the course, student will be able to write case studies in business analytics and intelligence using mathematical models, to present a survey on applications for business analytics and intelligence, to write problem solutions for multi-core or distributed concurrent parallel environment. So to achieve this outcome, we are planning to work with this syllabus. That is, the course content of this subject are like this. Unit 1, it focuses on introduction and life cycle of data analytics. To analyze data, what are the different types of methods which we have to follow, how these methods will work, and how the process will get generated. So that is available in the first unit, introduction and life cycle. The second unit, which is concentrated on the basic data analytic method. This unit consists of different types of statistical and mathematical methods which we can use for the analysis of data. Then the third unit is related with the association rule and regression. So there may be number of algorithms which we can efficiently use for the analysis of data, as well as the number of techniques, some of the techniques like regression. So how effectively we use these methods and techniques, that we have to learn in the third unit, that is association rule and regression. The fourth unit related with the classification. Whatever the data items which we are collecting at our end, how to classify that data, what should be the basis for classification of that data, and on the basis of that classification, which algorithm which we should prefer for the analysis of data, that thing we have to learn in the unit 4. Then the unit 5, that is related with the big data visualization. So if we are having the data gathered with us, how to represent that data so that we can effectively use that data in various applications, that is related with the big data visualization. Nowadays there are number of applications and tools which we can use for the visualization of data, to represent that data, and that is nothing but the data visualization tools. So this thing we have to learn in the unit 5. And the last unit, which is used to learn about the different types of advanced analytical methods, techniques and tools which we can use in the data analytics. So there may be number of tools and techniques which we have to use. As we are generating the data in the big volumes, it is not possible to analyze that data by using the traditional methods and techniques. So we have to move onwards to the latest techniques and tools which we can use for the analysis of data. And the latest technology techniques include Hadoop architecture, Apache Hadoop, MapReduce, HiveBase, then the HBase, NoSQL and many more. So all these tools and techniques we have to learn in the 6th unit, that is the advanced analytic technology and tools. So this is all about the data analytics subject. Thank you.